All right, happy Saturday. Let's get stuck into it. Take another day off. So we're going to start with our moon salutation. We're at the back of our mat today. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale with our hands in front of our chest like so, and raise them above the head, connecting the arms to the ears. We're going to exhale, find a side bend on one side. Inhale back up. Exhale, side bend, other side. Inhale back up. We're going to come to the middle of our mat and find a goddess pose on an exhale. Up to star on an inhale. Shifting our feet to the back of our mat on our exhale. Nice deep inhale, open chest. We're going to find a triangle pose now on our exhale, taking our gaze up. Taking that top hand down the front leg, we're finding a pyramid pose, folding down. Inhale nice and deeply. As we exhale, we're going to bend the front knee, drop the back. Inhale nice and deeply, finding a low crescent lunge. Let's face each other now, finding a side lunge. Exhale fully. Coming to the middle of our mat, we're going to find a yogi squat, pushing out the knees. Nice deep inhale. Side lunge, other side. Exhale fully. Facing the front of our mat, coming to a low crescent lunge on an inhale. Exhale, we're going to raise up that back leg. Straightening the front leg. We're folding down, pyramid pose. Deep inhale. Coming to our triangle pose on our exhale. Up to our star on our inhale. Goddess, exhale. Coming to the top of our mat on our inhale. Arms above head like we did at the start. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up and done skis. One round of our moon salutation. Really, really good for the mobility within the heel, not the heel, the ankle, the knee, and the hips. Really good for it. Really good as a runner to do quite regularly. Right, let's stand nice and wide like so. We're going to find our archer squat flow. So hands on our thighs. Let's lunge to the left, lunge to the right. We're going to find a nice rhythm. We want our feet nice and grounded. So inhale left, exhale right, or whichever way you're moving. Just move with the breath. We're going to find our archer arms now, moving with the breath. So inhale one side, exhale the other. Keeping those feet nice and grounded, going as low as we can to the left and right. Looking past the thumb. Let's go 2 more on each side. We want to finish off on the right. So when you find that right side next, we're going to stop, straighten the legs. Take our hands down to the mat. We're going to point our toes forward. Find where you're comfortable within your nice wide stance. We're going to take our left hand, place it directly in front of our face. Our right hand nice and connected to our left arm. We're going to take a nice deep inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to raise up our right arm. We're going to take our gaze with it. Inhale, switch over hands. Exhale, left arm goes up. And we find our rhythm. Inhale, ground the hand. Exhale, lift and twist. Find your rhythm. Don't overthink it. Move with full intention and the breath. Enjoy the twist, the movement, and keep it going. Take the twist a little bit further each time. Find your limit. And we're going to stop with our right hand on our mat. So when you find your right hand on the mat next, we're going to stop. Take both hands down, drop the head. Nice wide forward fold here. Right, we've got our horse stance now. So We're still nice and wide with those feet. Bring them in slightly, just where it's going to be comfortable enough for you to bring that butt down and find your horse stance. So with our horse stance, we want to imagine that our back is nice and flat on a wall. We're going to connect our hands in front like so. We're going to inhale nice and deeply. On our exhale, we're going to turn those hands over and push. We're going to go for 7 more. Inhale, exhale, turn over and push. 2, we're not rushing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more, and 7. Let's ground those hands, unlock them, lift the butt, and fold forward, drop the head. We're going to jump our feet up to join each other. We're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to stretch the self out, however that looks within yourself. We're going to find our warrior 3 balance now. Right, so pick a foot you would like to start with. Raise up a knee, point the toes to the mat. We're going to connect our hands in front of our chest, taking the knee up as high as we can. Find focus. And then we're going to slowly straighten up that raised leg and let it hover behind. Those toes are pointing towards our mat, and they will be the entire time. We're going to slowly bring our chest towards our mat, raising that back leg. We're finding our warrior 3. We're pushing out the back heel. Toes are pointed towards our mat. Hold. Focus. Find your calm. Find your limit. Your arms can be wherever you wish. They can be to the side. They can be out in a T-like position, out front. Whatever works within yourself. Keeping balance. We're going to slowly bring forward that knee back to the front. Point the toes, lift it nice and high. Open the chest. And ground the foot back down. Hands on our hips. So we're just going to go left to right. And we're going to do the other side. Finding balance again. Lifting the knee. Pointing the toes towards the mat. Connect the hands in front of the chest. Find focus. Find calm. Straighten the leg up. Let her hover behind. Toes pointing towards our mat. Bend the knee if you need to in that balancing leg. And we're coming down with the chest towards our mat. Finding our warrior 3 balance again. Pushing out that back heel. Aiming to get as parallel with that mat as we can. Arms where we wish. Find your version of the warrior 3. And let's slowly bring that knee back forward. About now. Woo, keep in balance. And then taking it back down to the ground. Hands on the hips. Left to right. Beautiful. All right, we're going to come down to our mat. We've got our revolved Heron variations now. So we want our heels on our mat. Toes are pointing upwards. We're going to take a nice deep inhale and raise those arms above head. Exhale fully. We are going to grab hold of our left foot with our right hand, either the big toe or inside of the foot. We're going to straighten up the leg if we can. If we need to keep her bent, we can keep her bent. This movement works with a bent knee. Right, so we want to take our left arm back and twist our Heron. Taking the gaze with it, raising that leg as high as we can, pushing the heel down towards the mat. And breathe. Let's do a few rounds of breath. Taking the gaze back to where you can. And then we're going to take that hand to the outer side of the foot. We're going to bring that knee under the arm. Stretch her out. Ground her back down. Toes are pointing upward. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. And we're going to grab hold of the other side. Same deal. Work with a bent knee if you need to. That grounded foot is still very much working with that heel pushing away the ground. And revolve your Heron. Lifting that leg up as high as you can. The gaze back as far as you can. And then we're going to bring that hand back. Grab the outer side of the foot and pull that knee under the arm. And then ground her back down. Right, we've got some twists now. So inhale up. Exhale, we twist. Taking the gaze behind the shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. We'll go 3 on each side. We've got 2. 2. And we got 3. Right, we have our butt swings now and we're done skis. We're going to take our hands next to our butt like so. We want to come up to a reverse tabletop. Pushing the hips up as high as we can. We're going to spread those fingers out nice and wide. The entire surface of the hand is holding us up. Right, we're going to take a nice deep inhale. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring that butt back. We're going to straighten up our legs, find our heels, lean forward, push away the floor, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that tabletop. Hold up the hips, push up the hips as far as you can. And come back again. Taking that butt between the hands, pushing away the floor, straightening the legs, finding the heels, and we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Push the hips up nice and high. Got one more in us. Bringing that butt back between the arms. Leaning forward. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Awesome. Right. Let's come to our easy pose. Our final pose. Our resting pose. We're going to take our hands to our knees. We're going to sit nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. Taking our chin down to our chest, eyes closed or open, and we just fully stop. We take this time to fully reflect on the last 15 minutes of movement. Send out those daily intentions. We speak our daily gratitude daily. And we say goodbye. Stay here as long as you need. Namaste. Have the best Saturday. And see you tomorrow.